The book of 1 Samuel. You'll find this book in the Old Testament, right after the small, intimate story of Ruth. It's placed there for a reason. 1 Samuel is a hinge point in the biblical story, the moment a scattered collection of tribes, led by temporary heroes called judges, begins the messy, dramatic transition into a unified kingdom. This book marks the birth of the Israelite monarchy. While we don't know who wrote it, the story is told through the eyes of its namesake, the prophet Samuel. He's the central figure, the kingmaker, the moral compass of the nation. The narrative voice is like a masterful filmmaker, giving us sweeping shots of battlefields and intense close-ups on the private anxieties of its characters. It presents a world where human drama and political intrigue unfold, all while suggesting a divine hand is quietly guiding the story's arc. The story kicks off in a period of intense pressure. Israel is surrounded by powerful enemies like the Philistines, who are organized and technologically advanced. The Israelites look at their neighbors, see their kings and their chariots, and feel a deep sense of insecurity. So they demand a king of their own, not just to lead them in battle, but to be like everyone else.
It's this powerful, very human desire that sets the stage for everything that follows. The book's design is a beautifully crafted three-act drama. Act 1 introduces the Kingmaker, Samuel. From his miraculous birth to an anguished mother, to hearing God's voice as a boy in the temple, he grows to become the last and greatest of Israel's judges. He is the reluctant figure who must oversee the transition he knows is flawed. Act 2 gives us the tragic king, Saul. He's the people's choice, tall, handsome, and looks every bit the part of a king. We watch his promising rise, his early victories, and then the slow, painful unraveling. His leadership becomes defined by fear, by impulsive decisions, and a paranoia that consumes him. It's the story of a man who gets the crown, but tragically loses his way. Act 3 introduces the shepherd king, David. He's the unlikely hero, a shepherd from a backwater town, overlooked even by his own family. But he's chosen for what's on the inside, his heart.
This part of the book covers his shocking anointing, his legendary confrontation with the giant Goliath, and his years as a fugitive, hunted by a jealous and crumbling King Saul. Through these three lives, 1 Samuel explores some profound themes. It constantly asks what makes a true leader, contrasting Saul, the king who looked the part, with David, the king with a heart for God. It's a deep dive into faith and obedience. Saul's reign is a case study in the destructive power of doing things your own way. David, on the other hand, though far from perfect, models a life of radical trust in God, even when it makes no sense. And through all the chaos, the story insists that God is sovereign, that even through humanity's worst decisions and political messes, a divine purpose is steadily moving forward. And that purpose connects 1 Samuel to the entire biblical narrative. This book isn't just ancient history. It launches the most significant royal line in the Bible, the House of David. That lineage, the story of this shepherd boy who became king, creates a path that the rest of the Bible follows, a path believed to lead directly to a future promised Messiah. It's a story that reminds us that sometimes the greatest strength is found in the most unexpected places, and that what truly matters isn't the crown on the head, but the character of the heart.
Thanks for watching. We hope this video helped make the Bible feel clearer and more approachable.